Spellbinders, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yvette and I am part of the Oh So Inspired collaboration team, which is hosted by Alicia of the Call Me Crafty channel. Each of the collaboration team members will be creating a project using an inspiration piece from one of our teammates. This month we are being inspired by none other than Alicia of the Call Me Crafty channel. I'll be sure to link to Alicia's YouTube channel as well as to the Instagram post which inspired my project for today. Now, if you'd like to see what the team created for today's hop, I will have a link to a playlist in the description box as well. Now, I'll also be sure to link to any of the products which are still available in the description box. Now, of course, looking through Alicia's Instagram account, oh my goodness, so many beautiful projects. But I ran across this project, and I'll pop it on screen now, and I thought, oh, this is perfect. I have that die from last year's advent calendar, and that hot air balloon is from day one. So let me tell you what I decided to do. I kept all my Spellbinders advent calendar goodies in this little binder. And so I have them by day. So here's day one. So this is the die that Alicia used on her tag from last year's series. So I used that today. But I also used days 10 for these sentiments and day 11 for this embossing folder. And day 18, let me get there, for these sequins. So those are what I used to make my project. Now I decided instead of a tag, I was going to make a bookmark. So I used this bookmark die. And then I also brought in this cloud die and this stitch circle die that I had in my stash. So let me show you what I made. So I made 3 different tags, friends, or bookmarks, not tags. So I used that bookmark die here and just used some plain cardstock. Well, it's actually textured cardstock. And all the cardstocks I used for everything, I mean all the die cut pieces, the bookmark, everything is from the 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop. So I'll link to them in the description box as well. And here I cut some white cardstock and ran it through that embossing folder. Let me see if you can tell. Yeah. And then I did a little bit of ink blending on there and added my hot air balloon. And this is where I used just saying and hello. And added those sequins there. And I thought that turned out so cute. Now, after I finished that one, I thought, well, let me do another one using some holographic, or it's like a matte foil. It's not holographic, a matte foil cardstock, and I ran that through the embossing folder, and look how pretty. And then I made another little hot air balloon using some red glitter cardstock, some matte foil cardstock, and then use that bookmark die as well. So super, super cute. The third bookmark I made uses pinks and purples, so pretty. And here is that cloud die I used. Let me bring that back in. Here's that cloud die I used. And so I used some paper I had that has like splatters of gold on it. And I cut that out and I ran my cut vellum, so this is a pink vellum, and I ran it through my little mini Xyron sticker machine so that I could just have sticky on the whole piece of vellum, and that way you can't see any of the adhesive back there. And then I just added it to this centerpiece here and cut off the edge, and then added my hot air balloon and sentiment. Oh, and I realized I didn't use the circle die after all. I apologize. I just used the bookmark die, the day 1 die, day 10 die, day 11 embossing folder, and then this little cloud die. So really cute. Now I made my hot air balloons a little bit different each. So here I did the little banner flags towards the bottom and the bow at the top. Here I did the banner flag towards the top and the bow like at the basket. And here I did multiple of these little banners across the whole balloon, added one of these flags on top, and then the bow at the bottom of the balloon. Oh, and here I had cut a little flag I was going to put up here and forgot until after I had already adhered the balloon. So I added it to my little sentiment there. And I think that looks kind of cute. So these all say, just saying hello. They're cute little bookmarks. I think these would be great stocking stuffers. Thank you so much, Alicia, for always inspiring us to use our crafty goodies from our stash. And I'm looking forward to kicking off this year's live Advent calendar series with you on December 1st. Thanks everyone for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.